I'm Rob Whitfield with the Orange County Register, and welcome to OCN2 for Thursday, January 15th. In Ladera Ranch, a 180-pound Great Dane helped a family subdue an intruder who broke into their home early Wednesday morning. At about 1:30 a.m., Michael Garvin's 14-year-old son woke to the sound of his dog barking, and when he went to the living room to check out the commotion, he saw 22-year-old Zachary Chinoski going through his mother's purse, wearing a scarf over his head and socks on his hands. The boy alerted his father, and despite a broken foot, Garvin confronted Chinoski, hitting him with his crutch. Then Garvin's wife came into the room armed with a baseball bat and began to hit Chinoski as well. Chinoski went down and the family was able to hold him until deputies arrived. Investigators are looking into the mysterious disappearance of an 82-year-old woman who went missing from her home at an assisted care facility in Laguna Niguel this week. Authorities say the details surrounding the disappearance of Sarah Mowry are, quote, highly suspicious, and they are concerned for her well-being. Mowry, who cannot walk without assistance, left behind her walker, hearing aid, and medication. Investigators also discovered inconsistencies in Mowry's personal financial accounts, transactions that occurred before she went missing. Pending the ongoing investigation, not all the details were given, but investigators did say they are looking for a 2002 Toyota Tacoma truck, license number 6WO1148. If you have information, please contact the Orange County Sheriff's Department. A fire yesterday afternoon at a Santa Ana industrial building fully engulfed an iron company as firefighters fought to keep the blaze contained. Firefighters arrived at Adams Iron Company just after 3:30 p.m. to find the structure fully engulfed, with welding equipment exploding as they tried to fight the flames. A second alarm was then called, doubling the number of units fighting the blaze, and the fire was brought under control by 4 p.m. No injuries were reported. The cause of the fire is not yet known. About 85,000 people are expected to clog the streets and jam restaurants and stores around the Anaheim Convention Center today through Sunday as NAMM comes to town. NAMM is an annual gathering for the International Music Products Association, called NAMM as an acronym for the group's previous name, National Association of Music Merchants. Last year, the convention brought about $80 million to the area and drew more than 88,000 people. This year, NAMM expects slightly fewer people, but attendees are still expected to pour millions into area businesses. And you can read more about all of these stories and get your breaking news all day at ocregister.com.